expensive. Oh my god, dude.
Look at all the dirt there. Oh my god. Up there. At Mike's just whipped the Raptor over here. Welcome to the channel, guys. RFRacing 01 giveaway. We're gonna plug this right away so we can get right to the content. 01 giveaway going on right now. It should still be 20 times entries if I get this video up tonight. The Expel wrap on this thing, phenomenal. Make sure you hit it up. If you want to buy my merch, it's down in the description. Let's get right to the content. Well, the walk of shame again. We got tire tracks here from the Blazer. Yeah. Mike was goofing off.
Ooh.
Trash.
Probably fit. No, there's a car there in Rich's driveway. Rich is kind enough to let me drive this truck past him. This will be the last time now.
The last time. Yeah. This is like walking on death row.
Yeah.
So we're headed back here. It's a big announcement on the Duramax. What is happening to it? At least on my end. Mike.
It's like official now, I guess you could say.
Yeah, this is pretty official. That the Duramax is going to be going back to street speed. I know I hinted at it before. Well, now it is truly happening. Mike says he has some plans for it. I'm going to ride in it. Do you need me to ground guide?
No. I don't know why it makes that weird noise.
Every time it does that.
What is that?
I have no idea.
It was starting to do that when I sold it to you.
Yeah, every time it did that on firing it up. It's even more sad because it sounds the same. It's not like it sounds horrible. It still sounds great. So ends the saga of the purple Duramax. Can you give me a moment, please? You're ruining this thing. You kicked my Dakota and put a dent in it.
Give the truck back to Mike. He cares for it more.
No, Mike does. He's going to be taking care of her.
Everybody who has a complaint, listen, every single panel he sees getting replaced with a new one.
They're all trashed. There's still people on the video like it's not that bad. Dude, it is trashed. Everything is destroyed.
Once a body panel is bent and flexed, like if it was just dented, that's one thing. Once the mounting points are all bent up, it's cheaper and easier and better to just get a new one.
Yeah, it's done. Oh, the wind noise. Here we go.
The doors, I'll keep the doors because I think they're good.
The cab's good.
Yeah, the
almost
cab,
throughout.
Everything here is fine. I wouldn't dent this, but like the bedside, that's getting replaced.
And those are cheap, so I get people's logic there. That is cheap. Those are obviously toasted. The wrap is gone. Look how nice that paint is underneath. You know, I think once he sees the original color here under all this, it's going to rekindle some nostalgia. So a bunch of people were were commenting that it's like, hey, you know, what's the deal? Mike sells you this truck. Your buddy, your mutual friend. I keep wanting to say that because then everyone thinks that it was like my friend only that wrecked the truck, wrecks it, and then now Mike has to take it back and bear the burden of a wrecked truck. So Mike's a good friend, and that's obviously why he does that. But also the reason he does that is because he can make content with it potentially. So that's the reason why we're going this route. It's not like it's just like, hey, here's the truck, deal with it. Also, the insurance on the driver's end, obviously he would have to cover this. And I also think on that end, even Mike's such a good guy that he's not going to go pursue or asking me to go pursue this guy because he's like, hey, I'm in a pretty good position in life. I don't want to screw you over. And he's probably going to fix it all out of pocket. So anytime anyone has any doubts about what type of character Mike is, it shows behind the scenes, and that's only a fraction of what you guys actually get to see. So on camera, you guys get to see his goodwill, but off camera, it's immeasurable. All the time he steps up to make sure that everyone in his life is taken care of. So hopefully he'll be able to take care of the old girl now. Look at the lean. Oh my God, there's so much lean. Classic. I think I'm gonna miss her.
Dude, it's loud. Look how twisted. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
Yep.
That should be straight. Wow. That is bad.
Well, it seems like it's not just one thing that's like, oh, it's this one part that's totally twisted. It's like 17 pieces.
Both of those should be straight. Wow.
That are
That's actually worse than I thought.
so I don't want to milk this anymore, because I'm sure there's people that's like, oh, you're just doing this for content. Well, yes, because people want updates, but also this will probably be the last video I'll do on the Duramax now that it's Mike's. And man, that thing is loud. Stupid loud.
Oh man, did you show them the new headlights I have for it?
You want me to expose that?
Sure.
Just to give you guys some hope. Well, because this video probably won't have any traction.
This is like the most easy. This is like the dumbest thing to get, but
yeah, they're gonna rage because
this is like not where you should start. But I was like, you know what, this is easy.
Oh, it's something fun. You gotta have fun with it at the beginning. So Mike immediately orders these. This is what Bertrand essentially has on his truck. They look just like it. Where they have this like running LED the whole way around. Nice. It makes these cat eyes look so good. And the ones on the Duramax are aftermarket, but they're fogged up. And I think the company that makes them is now out of business for fraud. Is that true?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, something happened.
Something horrible happened.
So any of the videos where I promoted them no longer heed that, because they're not good.
Yeah, I think I promoted them too.
Well, they were good back in the day. They didn't make these, did they?
Made good headlight. No, those were Recon.
Yeah, they were a reputable company. I think they actually were bought out, and then that's wherever it all happened. It was like, it's like Southern.
This is your ratchet track.
Yeah, it's all mine. I don't think it's gonna work.
You go through the bedside with this.
Just don't let your hands slip off the grip and slide down the blade.
Right. Well, it's Chinese. I'm worried the whole thing's gonna
just snap and hit you in the face.
Go right through. But those are metal pins.
We'll give it like a light tap at first just to get a gauge. Oh man, you think you can go through that?
Probably not.
There we go.
Gonna dull my tip. Oh my god.
Okay. No. We should shoot it. Look at all the dirt there. Oh my god. Oh, there it goes. I didn't believe you when you said the blade was gonna break.
Chinese, yeah. You wonder why I didn't go full force and really trust it? That's why.
Well, now you got like a nice little steak knife here.
Yeah, you got like we're gonna cut. Dude, you can chop onions with this.
We should go. Let's go make breakfast with it. I don't like this episode. It's like moments like that where I just wish I could go back in time and change the past, because it's like this could have been sitting in my driveway all nice and nothing bad ever would have happened, instead of over here getting beat on.
Where's my GoPro at? Nobody knows.
Let me get to the second part of my video here, because
even
though no one's watching anymore after this horrid display,
everyone loves.
I'm gonna be buying a new truck.
Is that the decision you've made? So you're gonna be selling the Mustang?
Yeah, I gotta sell the Mustang. I gotta buy a new truck for winter time. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna do a new build. I want you guys to let me know what I should do.
As he drives by. Look, this is what I live with.
So it was either a Raptor, first gen, or 1500 Chevy. I just want to go inside. I don't want to be around this thing anymore.
Why?
This is horrid. I can't believe you're even able to stand this.
It's all good.
Maybe because you have like a vision in your head, you know it's gonna be all right.
The end result's gonna be.
I don't.
You can't. There's no point in worrying about like these. This is so the least of your problems when your frame looks like that.
Yeah.
There's no point in even saying this is so far beyond what you should be worried about.
So I don't have a garage, but one day when I do, I'll be sure to hang that up. Piece of the wrap, memento of the Duramax here in Street Speed's garage. What did just snap? What did just break? Oh, Jesus. Oh, you just broke an axle.
You cannot make this shit up, dude. You cannot make this up.
That's your axle, right?
No, the axle won't do that. No, that's the whole thing. They broke off the upper controller. Look, the upper controller broke off the drop spring.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that is so dangerous, dude. That is so freaking dangerous. I cannot believe he drove this home. He drove this freaking thing home. This could have happened on the highway. I thought the axle was broke because it's the boot's bent so bad, but it's because it's twisted. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You were here.
I heard it.
Anything crazy.
All you did was pull out onto the road to make a right turn.
Yeah, I was pulling out onto the road, and the upper control arm sheared off the steering knuckle. Look at that. Somebody, you could have been driving that.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying. You were at highway speeds.
Yeah, I know.
When you drove this home.
Because I didn't see the video, so I drove it home on the highway.
That could have killed you easily.
That could have happened.
Because this wheel would have went sideways. You're going 60, 70. Then the truck goes over.
Oh, film this sucker. Now I gotta call a tow truck. I was gonna drive it. I was gonna drive it.
Where were you gonna go?
Shane's.
Oh yeah, now you gotta get a tow truck, dude. This is toast.
I was gonna drive it to the shop. But I'm saying, what if that happened on the road?
Well, we saw no signs of failure. Like it wasn't like it was.
I was about to drive it to VVW like this. I have no steering on that.
Oh, dude, that's bad. Yeah, it's done. Don't break the axle. You're gonna break the steering now too. That's expensive as hell.
It's all expensive. Oh my god, dude.
This is $3 grand right here, dude, and you're gonna bust it.
To be clear, I didn't want any of this to happen, and I was not doing anything to make this happen. Well, yeah, I can't do anything.
So it sheared off. It sheared off right here.
Yeah.
Is this part of Cognito, or is this factory?
Well, I think it just.
It's broken. It's sheared off.
Yeah, it's sheared off right out of the ball joint. So that's a kryptonite ball joint.
There goes the axle. Now it's gonna hook. You're gonna break the steering component. I mean, it's toast. Just drive it.
It's toast, I know.
I'm trying to save the PPE. There go your Fox shocks. They just got wasted. The PPE held on. That's the only thing left.
I just sent you a picture. You let me know when you get it.
Show them what's holding it together, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, needless to say, thank God I wasn't driving it.
All right, let's take a look at this picture.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So the upper ball joint broke.
Yep, that snapped in half.
Nice.
The axle is completely ruined, obviously.
I think it bumped the Fox shocks. The shocks are done.
How's that, did the tie rod hold up?
Tie rod held up.
That's the only thing that's connected to the tire anymore.
The tie rod's the only thing holding it on.
Unbelievable.
Guess it's good I wasn't driving it.
That's what I thought. I thought, wow, if you were driving that when that happened, oh my gosh.
I noticed the damage now.
I just had this replaced, and that's the only thing that held up.
It's hung in there.
Everything else is sheared off.
Shot. Wow.
He drove this home at like 70 miles an hour right after the accident.
I know. Can you imagine if that had happened?
This would have went like right under the truck. It's on the left side, so you may have crossed lanes even. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that would have been really, really bad. He is so lucky. My gosh.
An incredibly stressful day. Even though it was all fun and games, it seems was still a little bit stressful. Home with the Raptor right now. Gonna be giving this bad boy back tomorrow. After that, I'm on my own. Got to figure out a mode of transportation. So huge shout out to Mike StreetSpeed717 for letting me borrow this in the meantime. And before I'm sure the comments already are littered with people who are a little upset with our actions today because it was a little whistle and diesel style-esque video. The truck's getting repaired. Mike's going to be taking care of that. So it's all in good hands. This vehicle is going to, even after that catastrophe, is still going to be taken care of. Now, one thing I have to warn is that if the videos don't pull that good of views, because the Duramax is old, I don't know if the project is going to have that much bearing. It may get dropped after the first video. So if you guys want to see the Duramax progress and be taken care of, I suggest going to watch Mike's videos that he posts of it, because I think that's his gauge of like, hey, is this worth it or not? Because he's going to be so in the hole anyway as it is to save his girl. So make sure you guys check that out. Follow me on Instagram, RFRacing717, and follow along if you're new to the channel, because we're going to have an awesome new build with something, whether it's a Raptor or a Chevy 1500. Might even step into the bounds of a Dodge or a Ford. We'll see. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. Take care.